welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. And this is the rubber match.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch. And on the hill today, Taj Bradley. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Trent Grisham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Home run number 40 on the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot. And it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Now, Antonio Gomez. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Gomez, in his rookie season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
This one in the air. Lee corrals it, and there's one away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup, this team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
And here comes Bellinger. Bellinger went deep in his most recent game. Late with the swing there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Target Field and on the hill, Luis Gil. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Austin Martin leading things off and takes a strike. The other way. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting section.
Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
This one high in the air to left center. Dominguez makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Matt.
So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. That clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. On to the second from Minneapolis. Yankees 1 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Bradley back to work. Foul ball there. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all. Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 24.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second. Here's Byron Buxton. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. His second homer this series, and we're level. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Tied him up inside with that one.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Larnach with a homer in his last game. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Fouled off to the right. Comes the 2-2. This to third. In plenty of time to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6th, the first baseman,
Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit.
Julien.
And a foul ball. Heel, the former rookie of the year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. On the ground to short. Over to Goldie. And there are 2 down.
Batting 7th, the shortstop,
Brooks Lee digs in now.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Batting average this month over 400.
Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Ryan McMahon.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Buxton calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Jorby.
Next to hit, Jorby Bebos. Fought off foul. Bebos matched a homer in his last game.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's already homered in this game. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Bebos, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one fouled off. That one misses.
Inside.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. Man at first, one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Gomez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And there's a ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3. Aaron Judge, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Keishel brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1. Still tied 1-1. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keishel. And that drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, way back there. Gone way up into the upper deck. He sends it into the second deck, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now here is Diego Cartaya.
0-1.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now here is Austin Martin.
0-1's the count.
Popped up left side. Bibas makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Bride, the next twin up to hit. Fly to left his first time. Outside with a breaking ball.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
In there at the knees for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Right, off of first with 2 away. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Twins get 1 on this homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Strike one. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send the packet to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Bellinger, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Rips one to right and foul ball.
Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. Bellinger goes. In the dirt, blocked. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Man at second. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next one misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Look out.
Yep,
and it hit him.
base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, Ahmed Rosario. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one outside. And the count now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. That one
2
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it is gone. His 23rd of the year, and they take the lead. It's 4-2.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
So 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Up the middle. Oh, and that liner got him. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Buxton.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fastball for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Digging in, Trevor Larnach. Swing and a bouncer. Rosario handles, throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
First baseman,
Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. Check swing, and that's a ball. That one ripped. That's back. Gone. He shoots one out to right. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-3.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now.
So 2 away with nobody on. Brooks Lee now at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Bradley back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Bailey Ober appears to be getting loose. Inoa, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that's in the dirt. The shortstop takes the ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So the lineup flips over. Trent Grisham, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Antonio.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Taj Bradley will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Pitching
on the mound now for the Twins, Bailey
number
Ober.
17.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Man at first. Now it's going to be Antonio Gomez. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
And ball 1. Grisham leads off first with 1 away.
The count.
Squirts away a little bit. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
It's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And it's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Twins 3. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
No outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. Ground ball left side, could be 2. McMahon fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next for the Twins, the left
Austin
fielder,
Martin getting ready to hit.
Martin.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hit in the air, left field. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Jonah Bride, 1 for 2. Swinging a foul out of play. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's outside.
Outside.
It's 2-2. Hit in the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. Score holds at 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that is out of play. And the pitch. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And delivers outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. That one ripped right center field. Going back on this one. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Bellinger stands at first with 1 out. Pulls that one foul. Oh, right to the backstop. Bellinger into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Off the plate inside. And the count is even 2-2. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Upstairs. So Goldie strikes out here.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 1. That one missed. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for New York, Ryan McMahon. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And that's downstairs and outside. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the 6th, and now the right fielder, Matt Walner. Ground ball, Goldie. He steps on the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
There's a strike. The Yankees leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That one's in there. 1 and 2. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Slings to first. That takes care of Buxton.
The designated hitter, number 9.
So digging in, Trevor Larnach. He's grounded out a couple of times. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Hey.
And that's outside.
That's
Smoked on the ground a second. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Twins retired in short order. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cody Funderburk.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jorby Bebos.
Jorby Bebos.
In the air, left field, down the line. And it's caught for the out.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Antonio Gomez. Just a weak fly ball this time. Hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Aaron Judge at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In the air, left field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. 7th inning stretch time. The Yankees 4 and the Twins 3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The first baseman, Edward Julian.
Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
0-2 is the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Lee in the box now, takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Inside. Now 1-2. trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that drops in for a strike. In the dirt, going to count 1 and 2. Just off the inside edge. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez sizes this one up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Twins 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Michael Tonkin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ahmed Rosario digs in now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-1. Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Did not go. And he grounds one back up the middle. Loves it on the dive. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. Cody Clemens coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Paul Goldschmidt now. Little chopper rolls foul. That to right. Wallner should have this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
McMahon now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 1 run, no hits, 1 error, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Twins 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, David Bednar.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Cartaya stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Here's a rocket out to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Now batting the left fielder.
And here is Austin Martin. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Right. In the box now, no balls and a strike. The Twins down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ripped on the ground to second. Rosario tosses to first. That's the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Wascari Noel.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jorby Bebos stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. That one way inside.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
And it's fouled away. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The bat, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
I feel like Joe Moore scoring better instead of the note. 2 different to us, the pilot shorter to pick up a pack from my cardiac buffs. Don't really matter the Lord. You on alternative furnish. Love a hotel after Kindle. At dinner, the room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little different.
On the ground, right side. Clemens fires over to first. That takes care of Grisham.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Antonio.
So up next,
Gomez.
Antonio Gomez. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here is Aaron
The batter,
Judge.
number 99, designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
That gets by him. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base
the right
hits.
fielder,
Not much to this
Cody
one other than just a
Bellinger.
willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
1-0.
Gomez on second. Judge at first. 2 out of the inning. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Julien makes the grab, and that'll do it. 2 left on. Hard in the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 5 and the Twins 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
Now,
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of
Number
avoiding
38.
walks so far this season.
Devin Williams.
3, 4, 5 due up for the
Leading
home
up
team.
for the
And
Twins,
now for the Twins,
the right
Matt
fielder,
Wallner.
Matt
Fastball for a strike
Wallner.
at 95.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Byron Buxton now at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is foul back. The Twins trailing by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9.
1 ball,
And that's
2
in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball
The designated
nicely
hitter,
and just
number
bunched him
9,
up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Twins down to their final strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Phil, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Lo que te espera, arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila, son una bala.